Top 7 Best Dashcam in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or particular use, we have got you covered. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 1. Nextbase 622GW. Rather than being a replacement for the more affordable 522GW, see below. The 622GW is simply a new flagship dashcam. It brings much improved video quality, better stabilization, and the inclusion of what 3 words geolocation services, which make it possible to pinpoint a stricken vehicle within a 3-meter radius. Opting for 4K, at third of sees the resulting footage look almost cinematic in its presentation, with extremely crisp definition and great detail, even in poor lighting situations. This makes it much easier to pinpoint registration numbers or pick out hard-to-see elements of an accident. A built-in polarizing filter on the front of the camera can be rotated to reduce glare from windscreens, while digital image stabilization is another first for the dashcam market and helps smooth out those bumps and shakes caused by potholes and poor road surfaces. Like its 522GW sibling, this model can be controlled via your voice with Alexa skills, but it requires the accompanying smartphone app to work, which isn't the best. Despite new dual 2.4 GHz plus 5 GHz Wi-Fi, it still has trouble connecting with phones to transfer images and video clips. Thankfully, the 3-inch rear touchscreen is crisp, clear, and very easy to use, while the inclusion of what 3 words combines well with Nextbase's emergency SOS feature, which you get a year's free subscription for with this dashcam. If you're in the UK, it also currently gives you up to 30% off Nextbase's own insurance. Number 2. Nextbase 522GW. The Nextbase 622GW flagship above might be one of the most advanced dashcams you can buy, but the 522GW remains our top choice for all-round value, thanks to a crisp 1440 resolution and wide-angle lens. It does the basics very well, but also throws in plenty of additional features. There is a responsive 3-inch touchscreen at the back, as well as the option of using the built-in Alexa functionality. Currently, users can ask Alexa to play music, place calls, and listen to audiobooks through connected devices, but they'll soon be able to use an upcoming dashcam skill to command it to start recording, stop recording, protect a recording, and send to my phone. That all might seem like a bit of a gimmick, and to be honest, we didn't use it all that much, so it is lucky that the remainder of the UX is extremely simple. Videos can be quickly and easily shared to a smart device via Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, while a clever emergency SOS system will alert the emergency services of your location and other details if you prove unresponsive following an accident. Number 3. Garmin Dashcam 67W. The 67W supersedes Garmin's already very good 66W with a few additional connected features that only add to a very enticing package. At about the size of a matchbox, the 67W is one of the smallest dashcams we've had the honor of testing. In fact, it's only usurped by Garmin's own Mini, which is so small it looks like it came out of a Christmas cracker. But crammed inside this tiny package is a top-quality sensor that's capable of capturing crisp 1440 footage and enhancing it in those tricky weather conditions thanks to a HDR, high dynamic range function. It looks great, and the additional pixels make it possible to punch into footage on the computer to read number plates or spot minor things that could act as important evidence. Easy to set up, simple to use, and accompanied by a very clean smartphone app, the 67W goes one better than its predecessor by adding connected features, such as the ability to automatically upload any saved clips to Garmin's cloud when the camera detects a trusted Wi-Fi network. Bear in mind Garmin will charge you for a storage plan, and if you want to make the most of its connected features, such as the ability to remotely check in on a parked car from anywhere in the world, you'll have to hardwire the camera into your vehicle's main power source. You'll also need to make sure the camera is connected to a Wi-Fi network, so this means parking next to a friendly router or investing in a mobile hotspot, which will also require constant power. You can see how it rapidly becomes a deep and expensive rabbit hole. Regardless, if you just want great quality footage that's automatically recorded by something that will fit into a shirt pocket, look no further. Number 4. Nexar Pro. Aimed at those who spend extended periods behind the wheel, the Nexar Pro is a dual cam solution that can record video both inside and outside a vehicle. Comprised of 2 separate camera units connected by a cable, the setup is pretty neat, even if it takes up a fair bit of screen real estate. Other useful tools include break-in alerts if someone tries to tamper with your car, as well as GPS data logging. It doesn't record in 4K, but its 1080p video is perfectly serviceable. The external camera fares well even in tricky shooting situations, from heavy rain to bright sunshine. The Nexar Pro Dashcam is a step up from the slightly cheaper Nexar Beam, and that's because it's mainly aimed at pro drivers. It's not actually that much more expensive than the Beam model, but there's certainly more inside the box, including 2 cameras. The main one is your front-facing dashcam, while the smaller unit is for monitoring the interior. Number 5. Viafo A129 Pro Duo. We won't hold it against you if you've never heard of Viafo, because it certainly is the most recognized name in the dashcam business. But its 4K resolution Pro Duo model represents phenomenal value for money. The front camera is quite a bit bulkier than many rivals on this list, but it features a built-in GPS module, something that many other brands offer as an optional extra. Its plastic casing looks and feel basic, but it houses some rather trick technology that belies its overall build quality. It runs supercapacitors rather than a traditional rechargeable battery setup, meaning its power source is built to last and can withstand an extreme temperature range without blunting performance. On top of this, you get the option of glorious 4K, 3840x2106 type video recording up front, with the resulting footage offering a great amount of details and wide dynamic range for rich colors in all weather conditions. Unfortunately, 4K recording is only possible at 30fps, which isn't the greatest if you want to slow footage down. Setup is very easy, and Viafo offers a smartphone app for quickly reviewing and saving clips. Number 6. Garmin Dashcam Tandem. Garmin's first dual-lens dashcam allows you to view what's going on both inside and outside the car while you are driving, which is handy for taxi drivers and others wanting to keep an eye on their passengers. Extremely compact in design, the Dashcam Tandem features a clip-in magnetic mount and can be easily installed below the rear view mirror and removed when not in use. 2 lengths of USB cable are provided. The longer one enables you to run the cable around the car cabin neatly, as is a cigarette lighter USB socket with 2 ports for charging your phone at the same time. However, if you want to use the dashcam for incident recording, such as if your car gets bumped in the car park while you are shopping, you will need to get it professionally installed so it's constantly recording. Key for control of the camera is the Garmin Drive App, Android, and iOS, where you can review video and audio footage from your drives without having to take the micro SD card out of the camera. Picture quality is generally excellent, especially from the front camera. And while the rear camera struggles a bit in very low light, you can still make out passengers reasonably clearly in black and white. There's also a picture-in-picture option so you can view both rear and front-facing camera footage simultaneously. Rather usefully, footage is displayed with a timestamp, the speed of the vehicle, and its location. Aside from that, this is a pricey but excellent option for those who want to keep an eye on their car, inside and out. Number 7. Garmin Dashcam Mini 2. The Garmin Mini 2 is a tiny dashcam that all but disappears behind your car's rearview mirror, yet boasts full HD video with HDR, voice control that actually works reliably, a decent smartphone app, and a dead simple magnetic mounting system. Installing the Mini 2 is the same as other members of the Garmin Dashcam family, with the setup process taking just a few minutes with the use of Garmin's Drive smartphone app, iOS and Android. The simple but effective mounting system comprises a ball and socket joint for positioning the camera at the perfect angle, and a coin-sized magnet that sticks to your windscreen and holds the dashcam securely in place. Video quality is good for the size of the camera, recording at full HD, 30fps with HDR, and producing footage that is sharp enough to pick out key details like registration plates, whatever the ambient light and weather conditions. Given the Garmin Dashcam Mini 2's compact size, it does not have a display. Simple, subtle, and reliable, it's the definition of set it and forget it technology. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best dashcam in 2022. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.